Okay guys, so yeah, so I actually just landed from Europe now, right? You know, I'm really exhausted, and I guess what picked me up from the airport is actually just the Lamborghini Urus. I actually just landed very chilled like this. So I'm actually just heading home now to just go and chill and relax. Of course, I'll be taking you through the entire journey and the rest, but yeah, the car landed. Yeah, it is, right? Lamborghini Urus 2021, right? The interior, as you can see, also looks really nice, right? It actually just looks exactly as ordered, just everything, because we actually had to do some interior job that cost an extra 50k. So yeah, everything actually looks very smooth here. Okay, so I've just been on the move, right? I've not even had too much time to be trading and looking at charts, right? Because I've just been on the move, right? So at first I had to zoom off to Belarus, that's a neighboring country, and from there I had to start heading for Nigeria, and yeah, a lot of branching in between before I finally landed in Nigeria. So just been a lot of flights, a lot of connecting flights. I've actually not been so much on the chart, right? It's just been here and there, right, on the charts. But yeah, so now I'm in Nigeria, and now I can kind of like sit down, relax, and look at the chart again, because I've just been on the move. I want to talk much, but I'm kind of like so tired now, really so tired. I'm actually just so happy, so I was like, oh, let's just shoot this stuff now, because everything is just exactly as calculated. The interiors, the exterior, which I'll also show you, everything looks so cool. So if you notice, I'm actually currently stay at Echo Atlantic, so I actually had to attend a quick meeting here, right? So there are a few real estate deals in this place, so I was actually advised to just get here very quickly. So yeah, so I actually just completed that now, and you can only imagine, just landed from the airport, got picked, got to this place for a quick meeting, and now I'm heading home. So I'm like completely exhausted, like completely wasted. But yeah, I don't have so much strength now to continue. We'll just continue later. Let me just quickly show you the formation that we're having currently, right? So this formation is actually looking pretty chilled, right? I'm about to just drop the formation anytime from now, but then this is it. And we're just looking at XAUSD. So currently we can notice that there was a massive drop and then created some momentum towards the top like that. I won't say this week is a very good week for gold, but this is just what we're having currently, right? We're about to expect a massive push towards the top again, and from here I think we can actually just cash out from this particular trade. But then you can see the nice momentum build up that was created just at the bottom, just from this range here. You can just see that. So we're expecting a nice push again towards the top, just nicely again towards the top like that. So you can just see it. Let's just go into some trades, right? Let's just go into some trades here. I'm actually just chilling, don't have so much training to start setting up the camera and all. So as you can see, I'm actually just recording really blunt now. A quick update about our trades. All our take profits have been hit. I know that was actually pretty fast. So within an hour, just roughly within an hour, right? That was pretty fast. I will tell you that was pretty fast, right? If I just show you all of our trades now, this is just what we're having, right? So we're just running just over 3,000 bucks now, right? Remember, I didn't really go into a lot of trades this time around because I'm just trying to reduce risks, all of those. So you can just see the trade, right? So this is just basically it. Just trying to show you. And today I'm actually not setting up no camera. I'm just recording really raw like this today. But you can see it, right? All our take profits have been hit. I think when our second take profit was hit, I actually dropped this trade in our free Telegram channel. First take profit also, right? I actually dropped it in our free Telegram channel after we, of course, those in our private channel, they've been in the trade, right? So if you notice, we didn't really like increase the risks a lot and things like that. That's because gold has just been acting up, right? So we're trying to reduce the risks as much as possible, at least while August is still, October is still on, sorry. So maybe after October, maybe last week hit on November, we'll go back to hitting 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 pips even, like, yeah. Actually, we've done that before, yeah. So for the meantime, this is just what we're having. So I just told everyone to lock in our profits, for the meantime, just lock in, right? And we just keep waiting for the meantime and just see how it goes. I'm actually just expecting someone now, right? That's actually just Egungun of Lagos, right? So it's actually really chilled that is coming around. He actually just said, okay, I was like, okay, let's do it. So he's actually just very chilled. So I'm expecting him to come in, right? Yeah, I'm actually very excited. So yeah, so this is actually the property now. Remember I told you about this property. So for the meantime, all the furnitures are already pre-ordered. Basically all the interiors have been pre-ordered. They are all 100% foreign. So we're still just waiting. So because of that, for the now, the house is still basically completely empty. So when all the stuffs are delivered, we can easily just fix everything and we're good. So as we wait for him now, let me just quickly switch off this beast, right? You can see it's really loud, right? I love driving on Corsa, so I don't like changing it at all, right? It's actually very chill. Okay, so just quickly off the stuff now, just like a jet, right? You know how it is. So yeah, so basically guys, when I got to Nigeria, right, I actually started having a crazy allergic reaction, right? It was actually just so crazy, right? So if you notice, check my neck just around here, you can actually just spot it there, right? So but yeah, it's actually healing already because it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. So yeah, so you still see the mansion here, right? So it's still basically empty, so we're still waiting for all our pre-ordered furnitures and interiors to be delivered, right? So for the meantime, patience is actually good because we want everything to be 100% foreign, 100% clean. So I don't have to show you guys inside again, right? I'll just show you when the entire interior is done, like when everything. I already gave you a preview before, but for the meantime, we just have to be patient, wait for all our foreign stuff to be delivered, and from there, yeah, can actually just push on from there, right? But for the meantime, you can see this beast, right? You can see this beast. Just take a look at it, guys. Just take a look at it. This is actually just crazy, right? This was actually just delivered yesterday. Just delivered yesterday. It was actually it's just looking very chilled, very clean. So if you notice, my number plate isn't there yet, right? We're still just waiting for the Mr. PFX number plate. But for the meantime, this is what we have, right? Yeah, Mr. J Auto's there, right? I already gave you updates as regards it. So we're still waiting for the number plate to get delivered. Okay, guys. So we're just waiting for him to arrive now. Yeah. So I guess within the next 10-15 minutes, it should actually be here. So yeah, I'm actually excited to meet the Egungun of Lagos, right? Even though I'm mostly not in Nigeria, but I follow up with his videos. He's actually very chilled. I love him a lot. I will just wait and we'll continue from there.
Guys, Egungun of Lagos. I'm currently live in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm live with
Mr. P.
Congratulations on your 2021 Lamborghini.
Yeah.
What Lamborghini is this?
Okay, this is a Lamborghini Urus, right?
Lamborghini Urus. How much is this in naira?
Okay, this in naira is just about 700.
700 million naira.
700 million.
I just bought this property. How much is this property?
It's 850 million.
You just spent 1.5 billion within 2 days.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, I'm actually a forex trader. I'm also a medical doctor.
You're a medical doctor?
Yeah, I'm a medical doctor.
Mention 3 bones in the body.
Okay, let's make sure the easiest one that everyone can remember.
Okay.
Incus, steps, and hammer. So at least for our ears.
Steps and hammer.
Yeah.
Steps is the smallest bone in the body.
Wow.
And it is located in your inner ear.
Yeah.
I mean, I go school now.
I someone give you MDO, Doctor Mentio, both just date together.
All right, sorry. What advice will you give to a 17 years old younger boy coming up?
Okay, I will
Sorry, how old are you?
Okay, I'm actually 28.
You are 28.
Yeah, I'm 28.
And you own this. And this is not only your property.
It's not the only one.
You yourself, you are a full property. So your brain is an investment. Okay, please. Okay. What advice will you give to a 17 years old younger self?
I would just say that just keep working hard. Keep working hard. Don't remain small. That's the very first thing, right? Don't remain small, right? Just keep pushing hard. Keep pushing hard. Don't look at your environment only, because some of us, we started from the very lowest of points, right? If I start explaining where we started from, like even yourself, you go tired now. I swear. So the point is very low. So what I would just say is don't give up. Just keep pushing hard, right? Just keep pushing hard. Don't just give up at all.
You don't suffer before?
Suffer don't strike me like lightning. It don't hit me like lightning.
Really?
You know, get with person over you.
Okay, please explain what aspect in Forex do you do?
Okay, so I actually started trading normally from synthetic indices. That's trading boom and crash and volatility indices and the rest.
All right.
So after which, currently I base majorly on stock indices, right? That's US.
Sorry, what is indices? I want you to elaborate.
Okay, indices, they are majorly like, I can put them as like like mimicking other charts. When I say like synthetic indices, it's mimicking it like the re-index. So the re-index are stock indices.
Okay,
so synthetic, they are like created by macro computer. Now just programming for backend now, so I go reading trading like that.
Okay, you know about programming also?
I still know about programming.
That means you are trying to tell me that you can build websites.
I can build websites.
I can build apps.
And that's why I take start now.
Hope you can build relationship. Okay, please tell me more. So do you mentor people? Do you teach people?
Yes, I actually teach people. I teach people how to trade, but majorly I trade gold. So I teach people how to trade gold, that's XAUSD. I also teach people how to trade stock indices like NASDAQ, that's US 100, US 30, US 500, and the rest of them. So those that still trade currency pairs, we also cover all of those stuffs like Euro USD, GBP, JPY, and the rest of them.
Good, but you don't really you are not really active on Instagram. I think you are more active on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm more
active
on YouTube.
Is boom.
Yeah.
So you're not okay. All right. Sorry. How can you be a mentor? What can people? Is it your Instagram or what can they join?
Yeah, they can go through Instagram. They can go through YouTube. So you just search for Mr. PFX. You should see it there, right? So you just hit on the link there to just subscribe, right? Normal subscription now. Then the stuff there is I have a lot of free videos you can also use apart from mentorship. So you can come, you can see the link on every single video there to just join and hit on the link there.
How much is the highest money you've lost in a day?
Okay, the highest cash I've lost in a day, I wouldn't say it's a lot. It's just roughly about 70K.
$70,000.
Yeah.
You've lost $70,000. Is it a mistake trade or just?
It wasn't a mistake, not a mistake. It was an intentional trade, but then the calculation just went sideways.
How much is the highest money you've made from trading?
I think the highest money I've made, I think it was even this year. It was just roughly about 200K.
$200,000.
Yeah, 200,000.
In a month, how much have you made totally in Forex?
In a month, I think maybe just around 400.
$400,000.
Yeah, in a month. I think that was
money. They cannot be small money.
That's it.
His name is Mr. Possible.
It's why it's Mr. Possible now. So you're started from the very bottom.
So you're trying to say anything is possible.
Anything is possible, provided say God hand involved.
All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So you say you're a medical doctor. Are you practicing or you just read the course?
I am practicing, but I'm much more into Forex. So I just go attend to my patients.
Can you
after
deliver
that,
a baby?
A baby and now, but not be my specialization. But
okay, what do you specialize on in your doctor aspect?
So I'm actually currently a general practitioner, but
practitioner, okay.
Yes, but I'm going for my specialization in neurosurgery. So I'm currently doing my specialization in neurosurgery.
That means they deal with the nerves now.
Yes.
Nerves, all those lumbar spondylosis, all those your vertebrae at your back.
You know everything. I suppose give you MDO. I suppose do but also work on the brain, like majorly. So also like help with those with strokes and all of those stuff, like where the left or the right hemisphere is actually getting affected.
Left and the right hemisphere. So you work in part of the cerebellum also.
Yeah, all of those stuff. Now
all right, thank you so much.
I agree to Chief.
Thank you too much.
I
you guys go follow my guy, Mr. Possible, on YouTube and Instagram to follow his trade. Do you give link also?
Yeah, I actually give links.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Possible.
I agree to you.
And congratulations on your car.
Yeah, thank you.
A little bit toy in your house.
Yeah, you can. Like, you can check it out. So.
I have Mr. Possible.
Okay, guys. So Egungun just left, right? Egungun of Lagos, the chief, right? Okay, so so he actually just left. It was actually really nice meeting him, right? It was actually very chilled, right? Actually a very nice guy. I'm always a fan of Egungun of Lagos. He's actually just really nice, very nice to roll with, things like that, right? So I guess that's it. It's kind of like really hot here, I would tell you that. Well, I'm in Nigerian, I know, but you know, after spending a lot of years outside the country and then just coming back and the rest, you know, you need some time to adjust again, right? Because we are used to the cold every time, the winter. If you're listening to me from Europe, you understand how it is, like the many jackets and the rest, and then you just get here and you see all the sun and the rest. But that's it, guys. So we'll do a proper unboxing of the car later on. For the meantime, peace.